Okay, I have my center page ready to glue in. So we are going to put the glue just on the spine. And then lining that up with my score mark. So I have approximately 1/4 of an inch here. Have about 1/8 of an inch top and bottom. And then approximately 1/4 inch here. And when I say approximate, when you start measuring and cutting paper, you can be off as much as a 1/16 or a 32nd just because. So don't stress if it's not like exact. As long as it is functional in the book, you can make it work. So there is my center section of the book. And now we're going to make the flat pages. And you're going to cut another piece of cardstock this same size, 5 3/4 inches tall by 11 inches wide. You're going to cut it in half at 5 1/2 inches. Then on that 5 1/2 inch side, you're going to score it at 5 inches. Then all I've done here is just gave myself a little angle on each of those score marks. Or, well, where the scored section, the 1/2 inch section. When you have two projects going at one time, it gets confusing when I'm talking about one. Then fold and crease that very well. And then what we're going to do is taking one side at the time, we're going to glue this page onto that. But what we're going to do, instead of gluing it on top like you would normally think of a hinge being, we're actually going to glue it where the hinge wraps the end. So we're going to put our glue on the inside of the hinge flap. Then I have to turn this direction because it's what I'm used to. I want to line that up, and then I'm going to fold that hinge over the end of that page, and it allows me to see that I'm even top and bottom, and it allows me to be completely flush with the page. So now I'll give it a good burnish, open it up, and then give it a good burnish there as well. And then we will do this side. I'll have to turn that direction. Okay, put the glue on the inside of the hinge. I raise the page up. I line everything up to get it even. Then fold that joining tab or hinge over the top. Make sure everything is flush, both sides and top and bottom, and then give it a good burnish on both sides. And then I'll let that glue set up so that I know I'm not like pulling it off or loosening it as I begin to work on some of the rest of the book. So I'll be back.